Hello students, myself Deepak Zade. Today from this lecture now we'll start with resultant of general force system. So in this lecture we'll discuss what is the method, what are the steps to find out resultant of general force system. General force system means you must know types of force system. First one is what? Concurrent force system. Number 2, parallel force system. Number 3, general force system. Concurrent means what? Lines of actions of all forces passes through single point. Then the force system is called as concurrent force system. And I solved around 7-8 problems of concurrent force system, right? If we will see the playlist, in that one we will get resultant of concurrent force system, resolution, each and everything is done. Next is resultant of parallel force system. So in parallel force system, lines of actions of all forces are parallel to each other, right? Then to find out resultant of parallel force system, what is required? Varignon's theorem of moment will use. To use Varignon's theorem of moment, what is important? How to find out moment of force. So this one we are done. You will get this video in a playlist of resultant of parallel force system. Around 7 problems of parallel force system are solved. Around 7 and some theory part, right? Varignon's theorem, each and everything. Now next step is what? General force system. To understand general force system, you must know how to find out moment of forces, number 1, and how to apply Varignon's theorem of moment. Varignon's theorem of moment you are recalling, just in 1 minute I will explain you. Resultant means what? Basically all forces which are acting on body can be replaced by single equivalent force. Meaning of equivalent is what? Effect of this resultant and effect of all the forces must be same. Now what effect is possible? So a translational, other one is what? Rotational. Translatory effect means what? R equal to summation of fx. Along x-axis will get component of resultant. Ry is summation of fy, and then we'll find out resultant. ये तो हो गया मैग्नीट्यूड एंड डायरेक्शन ऑफ रिजल्टेंट. नेक्स्ट जो है पॉइंट ऑफ एप्लीकेशन ऑफ रिजल्टेंट. इफ यू वांट टू फाइंड आउट what will be the number of forces acting, will find out moments of all the forces and will add. That may be clockwise or anti-clockwise. Means overall effect of all forces will get the body may rotate in clockwise direction or in anti-clockwise direction. Then will represent resultant such that moment of resultant must be same as that of summation of moments of all forces. While applying Varignon's theorem, what is important? Direction of sum of moment. ये underline करके रखो. Direction of sum of moments and direction of moment of resultant must be same. एक तो दोनों clockwise आएगा या दोनों anti clockwise आएगा. General force system means what? It is non-concurrent, non-parallel force system. Means simple one general force system I will represent here. कि suppose एक रेक्टेंगुलर प्लेट है. दिस वन इज व्हाट? वन प्लेट. नंबर ऑफ फोर्सेस आर एक्टिंग. से वन फोर्स इज एक्टिंग लाइक दिस 10 न्यूटन. वन फोर्स इज एक्टिंग लाइक दिस. से दिस वन इज व्हाट? 20 न्यूटन. हैविंग सम इंक्लिनेशन, से 45 डिग्री विथ हॉरिजॉन्टल. वन फोर्स इज एक्टिंग लाइक दिस 30 न्यूटन, राइट? This angle is what? Say 30 degree, and one force acts in vertically upward direction, say 40. So this is called a general force system. How will check? एक तो एक concurrent नहीं है, right? Line of action of 40 and 10 passes through this point, but other lines of actions of this forces doesn't passes through this same point. Means what? A non-concurrent. जो lines of action वो सब parallel भी नहीं है. Means what? General force system. First step is what? We'll find out magnitude and direction of resultant. For that purpose what you have to do? ये horizontal है, this one is what? Vertical. अभी inclined है तो will resolve horizontal component. What will get here? Vertical component. Horizontal component, so angle is given with horizontal. Horizontal component becomes cos 30 cos 30. Vertical component 30 sin 30 downward. If we'll resolve this 20, so direction of horizontal component leftward, मैग्नीट्यूड आएगा 20 cos 45, जिसके साथ में एंगल ओ कंपोनेंट cos, अदर कंपोनेंट इज व्हाट sin, देन वर्टिकल कंपोनेंट विल गेट डाउनवर्ड, एंगल हॉरिजॉन्टल से वर्टिकल कंपोनेंट हो जाएगा 20 sin 45, करेक्ट. नाउ रिजल्टेंट, फर्स्ट स्टेप इज व्हाट, step number 1, magnitude. What will find out? Magnitude and direction. Magnitude and direction of resultant. To find out magnitude and direction of resultant, first we will find out component of resultant along x-axis. How will get this one? Same as that of concurrent force system, right? It 10 Newton positive rightward, 20 cos 45 leftward है तो negative, 30 cos 30 rightward means positive. तो this 30 cos 30 minus 20 cos 45 and plus 10 will add. That means equation is what? Summation of forces along x-axis assuming rightward force is positive. We'll get what? Rx. If this answer comes out to be positive, तो Rx will get in rightward direction. If answer comes out to be negative, Rx will get in leftward direction. Clear? एक step और. Next component of resultant along y-axis के लिए क्या करेंगे? We'll add all components along y-axis. What will be the forces are given? जैसा ही तो horizontal है तो this will not come in picture, right? एक 40 Newton upward means plus, 30 sin 30 downward means negative, and minus 20 sin of 45 downward इसलिए minus. Will add whatever the number of forces are given, तो simply add. इसका अगर आंसर पॉजिटिव रहता है तो अपवर्ड, आंसर नेगेटिव है तो आर डाउनवर्ड. Assuming say both will get what? Positive answer means Rx rightward, Ry upward. Now we'll find out what? Resultant. ये जैसा concurrent में करते थे, if we'll construct a rectangle it is something like this, right? This is resultant, this angle is what? Theta. How we'll get magnitude of resultant? We'll apply Pythagoras theorem. ये Rx है, ये Ry है, means magnitude of resultant is what? Root of Rx square plus Ry square. R is root of Rx square plus Ry square. So what we'll get here? Magnitude of resultant. How will get inclination? So tan of any angle is what? Opposite upon adjacent. Opposite is what? Ry. Adjacent is what? Rx. Means tan theta is Ry upon Rx. Means theta is what? Tan inverse of Ry upon Rx. ये होगा magnitude of resultant, ये होगा direction. Step number 1. Next step is very important. नेक्स्ट स्टेप में क्या करते हैं? विल फाइंड आउट व्हाट? फाइंड पॉइंट ऑफ एप्लीकेशन. फाइंड पॉइंट ऑफ एप्लीकेशन ऑफ रिजल्टेंट. हाउ विल गेट पॉइंट ऑफ एप्लीकेशन ऑफ रिजल्टेंट? बाय अप्लाइंग Varignon's theorem of moments. What will apply? Varignon's theorem. Varignon's, right? ये Varignon's theorem डिस्कस किया है पैरेलल फोर्स सिस्टम में. अप्लाइंग Varignon's theorem of moments. Varignon's theorem of moment means what? Whatever be the forces are acting will take moment about any point, say O. The moment of 1, 2, 3, 4 forces, and this must be equal to what? Moment of resultant. So in equation form, we can write sum of moment of all forces about point O, taking anti-clockwise moment positive, equal to what? Moment of resultant about same point O, taking anti-clockwise moment positive. Important क्या रहता है in Varignon's theorem of moment? Direction of sum of moments and direction of moment of resultant must be same. Okay. In next lecture onwards, we will solve some 7-8 problems of general force system. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.